Welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss programs related to one-dimensional array. So these are the four programs that we will discuss. Search an element in an array and display its position. Find the smallest number in an array and display its position. Find the largest number and then merge two arrays. Before discussing the programs that I have mentioned just now, let us see how we can read and display an array. Let me increase the size. Okay, so first line is hash include stdio dot h main. So now we need to declare an array. So suppose I am going to store uh, 5 roll numbers. Okay, I want to create an integer array to store 5 roll numbers. So what will be the data type? Int roll, let it be the name of my array. What is the size? 5. Now whenever we are going to use array, we need to make use of for loop. So if we are using for loop, we need one more variable to keep a track of how many times the loop will run. So these are the two variables we need. Then what will be the output of this program? The output of this program will be enter 5 array elements. So you will be entering suppose 3, 2, 8, 1 and 9. So it will be displayed array elements are 3, 2, 8, 1, 9. So these are the roll numbers suppose. So this is the output. So I need to write this line, enter 5 array elements. So let's write this, enter 5 array elements slash n I'll give, this is a white space character just to come to the next line. Now I have told whenever we are going to use array, we need to make use of for loop. So how many numbers we need to enter? 5 numbers. So I equal to 0, I less than 5 because we are starting from I equal to 0, I plus plus. And then here we will have to give scanf percentage d comma where we need to store the elements at the address of roll of I. So let me explain what is happening here. So the moment I write roll of 5, so what will happen? 5 spaces will be, so 5 spaces will be created. Okay, so when 5 spaces will be created, so suppose this is the index 0, this is the index 1, this is the index 2, 3, 4. So 5 spaces has been created. Now for I equal to 0, 0 is less than 5, so we are going to enter. So this is A of 0, this is A of 1, A2, A3, A4. Scanf, enter where you, sorry, roll of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, the first number that we are going to enter is where we need to enter at the address of roll of 0. Which one is roll of 0? This position. So here we are going to enter suppose 3. Now I plus plus, now value of I is 1. 1 is less than 5. Again we will enter where we need to enter the number at the address of roll of 1. I value is 1 now. So here we will enter another number. Next is I plus plus, again I equal to 2. 2 is less than 5. Again we will enter where we need to enter the number at the address of roll of 2. So roll of 2 means this position. So here we will enter. So like that 5 numbers we are going to enter. Now similarly, if we want to display the result, what we need to do? So till this part it is over. Now we need to write array elements are. So printf array elements are slash n. Again we will have to write. So whenever we are going to access elements of the array, we need to make use of the for loop. So 5 I plus plus. Now we need to print the numbers. So I'll have to write printf percentage d comma roll of I. That's it, and it will end with a semicolon. So this time again the same thing will happen. Each time I enter the loop, printf, first time I equal to 0, 0 less than 5, we are entering. So printf, roll of 0. What is the number present in roll of 0? 3. So 3 will be displayed, then 2, then 8. So let us delete this part, save it. Suppose a dot p. Now we need to run it. So execute, compile and run. So enter 5 elements. So this. So the array elements are now it has been displayed. Let us see another program. So here in the previous program we saw how to enter 5 elements in an array and display 5 elements. In this program the size will be given by the user, that is how many elements the user wants to enter in the array. So it is similar to the previous program with just few modifications. So what will be the output of the program is that enter the array size. So suppose 3. So enter elements. So you will be entering 3 elements, suppose like this. Then you will be entering 3 elements, then array elements are, so you will be displaying the array elements. That's it. So the difference from the previous program is that the size was already given in the previous program, that is you need to enter 5 elements. Here the user will give the size of the array, that is the difference. So now how many variables we need for this program? First of all we need the array, declare the array. So int, suppose a is the name of the array. So since the size we don't know what size the user will give, we will just give a big number. So whatever the user gives the size, this should be less than 10. Then it is an array, so for loop we will need. And then for the size, this value, for this value we will need another variable, let it be n. Okay, so now we need to display this line, enter the array size. So printf, enter array size, scanf %d ampersand n. N is the variable we are using to store the size. Now this first line is over. Second line is enter elements. So printf, enter elements. Okay, so now we need to enter the elements in the array. So I'll have to write down for I equal to 0, I less than, previous program we have given it 5. Now what is the size? This variable. What is the variable? N. I plus plus. Then scanf %d comma ampersand a of I. So we have entered the elements. Second line is over. Now third line, you need to display the array. So I'll just write down printf array elements are /n, let us give, and then this one. So for I equal to 0, the same thing we are going to repeat. Okay, just write down printf %d comma a of I, and it will end with a semicolon. That's it. Let's delete this one, save it, and go to execute, compile and run. So enter size. Suppose I am giving 4. I'll be entering 4 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the array elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is the program. In this program, we are going to see how to search an element in an array. Suppose, so first let's see the output. So your output will be enter array size. This one is similar to what we did in the last video program. So suppose array size is 4. So next will be enter array elements. So I'll be entering suppose 4 elements. Okay, now it will come enter element to search. So suppose I want to search 34. So the result should be element is present in second position. That's it. So this is the output of the program. And suppose the element is not present, then it should come as the element is not present. So how many variables we need for this program? First we need the array size. For that, let it the variable be n. Then the array elements, the array. So for the array, let us declare it as a of 10. Then what else we need? Enter the element to search. So for this, to search the element, one more variable, and then to display the position, one more variable. Since it is an array, we will be using for loop for that one more variable. If we need any more variables, we will keep on adding here. So we are going to display this line, enter array size. So printf enter array size. So scanf, here you are going to give the size of the array. So which variable will contain the size? N. Next, this first line is over. Next, enter the array element. So again printf. This is similar to the previous program. Enter array elements. So we are going to enter elements into the array. So we will use for loop. I equal to 0. How many elements? N elements we need to enter. So scanf %d comma ampersand a of I. Okay, it will end with a semicolon. So I have entered the array elements. Now what it should display? Enter element to search. So printf enter element to search. So here I am going to enter which variable will contain the element to be searched? Number. Done. So now we need to write the code in order to search the element and display its position. So these are the elements present in the array. So what I will do is that I will enter the array and check whether each element of the array is equal to number or not. If I find any such element, I will display its position. Okay. So for that I will have to enter the array. So I will write I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Enter the array. Then what I will check? If number is equal to a of I. Okay. If the number is equal to a of I, what I am going to display? I want the position. So position will be equal to I. So suppose what happens here? I have entered 4 elements. So it will, for I equal to 0, 0 is less than 4, I am entering. Suppose the number to search is 34. Now it will check what is, if number is equal to a of I. Number is 34. What is a of 0? 2. Is 2 equal to 34? No. So I will go to the I plus plus. Now I equal to 1. 1 is less than 4. Again I will enter. Again I will check if number is equal to a of 1. What is number? 34. What is a of 1? 34. This is equal. So I will make position equal to I. So what is present in position? What is the value of I? 1. So position is equal to 1. But if you see here, it starts in the array, it starts from 0, 1. But when I ask what is the position of 34 by looking at this array from outside, I will say it is in the second position. So I'll have to update the value. Suppose the element is not present. Suppose the element to search is 9. We will see that 9 is not present. So for that, what we will do? So if such a situation occurs, so for that we will take another variable. Let it be. So for that, what we are going to do is that we will initialize we are not going to take another variable. We will initialize the value of POS as something which is not possible. Let it be -1. So suppose the element is not present. If the element to search is not present in the array, we are never going to make the position equal to I. That is, it can never be 0, 1, 2, 3. So what it will be? -1. So suppose if element is not present, what you will write? If cos is equal to -1, it means that the element is not found. So you will have to write printf element not found. Okay. Else, suppose we find the element, then what you are going to write down? Printf element is present in which position? %d position. Now what is the value of %d? It should be POS plus 1. Why 1? Because in array we are starting from 0, but actually when I ask what is the, say 0 1, so it is the 1 position index wise, but if I say what is the position of 34, it is present in second position. That's why I have incremented it by 1. So delete this part, save it, and then run it. So enter the size, suppose 4, enter elements. Okay. Now enter the element to search, suppose 54. So it is present in third location. So now let us run it again and see if we find a number which is not present. Suppose 3, 1, 2, 3 elements. Enter an element to search, suppose 9. 9 element not. We have few more programs left in array, one-dimensional array. Those programs we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.